Alright, well recently I've been getting a lot of questions about re-rigging my line and how I attach the flies onto the line. So this month's tip of the month is going to be attaching your flies to the leader. So if you look here, I come off the cider with my tippet, which is Rio Fluoroflex Plus. Alright, I always tell people, if you're going to cheap out on something, cheap out on the rod and the reel. Don't cheap out on the tippet. That's 15 bucks you'll spend. So here we go. Alright. Throw that in the waders here. So when I tie my knot here, I'm just going to tie a surgeon's knot. Alright, I'm going to take the line, I'm going to lay them parallel to each other. Alright, I have my tippet coming off the cider. I have my other piece of tippet. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tie an overhand knot with the two. So there you go, there's one overhand knot. I'm going to tie another one. Pull it through. I'm going to tie one more. Pull it through. Then I'm just going to cinch down, pull it all tight, spit on it a little bit, and the tag end that I'm going to cut here is going to be the one going back to the fly line. So I'll take my scissors, I'll give my teeth a break on this one. Pull up the zipper. Right now, for flies, I'm going to tie my lighter fly here on the dropper tag. Something small, I'll use a Euro Nymph here on the dropper. I'm going to take this, I'm going to tie a Davy Watton knot, which you guys have all seen before. Through the hook eye. Real quick and easy knot here. So if you look, my dropper is tied on a tag end. So when the fish strikes, it always transmits directly into my cider there. Now I'm going to make them about 20 inches apart. I'm just going to take a caddis larva. Pick out the one I like here. I don't know. Turn the page over. We'll look at a lot more of them. That one looks good. Take that one out. It's going to be my heavier anchor fly. And an anchor fly in this spot is relative, because if you look, we have really shallow water here, not moving that fast. So I'm going to use a lighter anchor fly here than I would in some faster, deeper water. Tie another Davy knot on there. And there it is. I have my top dropper, my lighter fly, my heavier anchor fly. They're give or take 20 inches apart, and this is how I set up my flies. So another little joke that my grandpa always said, I see a lot of guys tying them to the hook bend. Well, my grandpa always said that if you were supposed to tie it to the hook bend, there'd be a hole there. So, do you see a hole? No. So they get tied to that hole in the front of it. So, good luck guys with this one. And I hope I answered the questions about how you attach the flies.